to this video. This is Tina from tinahills.com, and today I'm speaking about personality types based on your sun and moon sign combination. So if you don't know your moon sign, then you're just probably only into pop astrology, and you're missing out because there's actually a lot more going on with your natal chart than just your sun sign. So there are 9 planets in astrology. The sun and the moon are also considered planets. And each of these planets, they embody a certain archetype or a certain energy signature. The sun represents your exterior side. It's basically the mask we wear. Okay, it's your goals, your ambitions, your dreams. It's how you project your internal key onto the external world. It's how you want to be perceived. Also, your father is the sun. In stark contrast is the moon sign, which is really a so the moon sign is really a very intimate part of who you are. It's your deepest, most private side that comes out when no one is looking, right? The moon is also associated with your childhood, with your mother, with your everyday habit patterns. So, if your moon is in Pisces and your sun in Gemini, then this is your video. So what does it mean to have your moon in Pisces? Now, the moon is happy in Pisces. There are way more difficult positions for the moon. Pisces is not one of them. Although the moon has a certain vulnerability about her in Pisces. Why this vulnerability? It's because the moon becomes very open in Pisces. The emotions, the emotive, connecting, nurturing body becomes very open to the external world. There are no boundaries. Because Pisces is all about dissolution of boundaries. So, Pisces, the 12th sign of the zodiac, is all about mysticism and spirituality. It is ruled by Neptune, which is the planet of spirituality, and is probably the most spiritual placement for the moon is this placement. You are the mystic, you are the dreamer. The dreamer because Pisces people are never quite here, in the 3D world. If you have someone with this placement, or if you have this placement, you have probably noticed that you just can't stay grounded. You have to disappear in your imaginary safe world. People may call you deluded or flaky, and sometimes you're not able to make up your mind. It's because of your mutable influence, you see. Pisces is feminine and mutable, which is all about being open, being impressionable, being gullible. Pisces moon people are really good people, okay? They have no malice about them. They never want to hurt you. They are your empaths. They are your healers. They want to help you. Because after all, the very crux of spirituality is helping your fellow human beings. And Pisces understands that. So lots of people, yours truly has this placement too. So lots of healers and occult mystical workers actually have the moon in Pisces. And they are emotional sponges. So they need time to unwind. They need long walks by the beach. They need to soak their bodies in the seawater and actually feel all the emotions leave. They can soak so much from the exterior world that they can feel very diminished and very drained. You know, psychic vampires can easily prey on moon in Pisces people. So this is something you've got to develop your own inner power, and you've got to understand when you need to say no. No is a no. And Pisces moon people are so afraid to hurt other people or say something unsavory that they don't know when to say no. And sometimes that's important. But they are the artists, and they're the true artists of the consciousness. But they can be slippery, and if you study their the glyph of Pisces, two fish are swimming away, and this is actually emblematic of Shiva Shakti, the two polarities of life, creating this universe. Okay, so that's what they actually represent. Osiris and Isis in Egypt, Shiva Shakti in Sanskrit. So the binaries. So Pisces is all about duality and transcending that duality. Now, interestingly, Gemini, your sun remembers how you want to be perceived. So having a sun in Gemini, Gemini is the third sign of the zodiac. It is again mutable. So you've got some serious mutable energy going on with your natal chart, and you've got to find balance. So Gemini is ruled by Mercury, and it's very quick. It's an air sign. It's male. So your sun is in a male air sign. And Gemini is all about your thoughts and communication. Quick emails, you know, short distance travel. So that's the third house, and that's Gemini. So Gemini is very quick thinking, quick moving, oftentimes too quick for their own good. They usually flit from idea to idea. They cannot quite make up their mind and remain in one spot or do one thing or interact with one person. They're always all over the place, because Gemini, the inherent need of a Gemini is communication. They need to communicate, write about, blog about, speak about whatever they experience, even if it's a sunset. They don't just want to watch it, you know, they want to describe it while watching it. So this can make you extremely unsure of who you are. So much mutable going on in your energy signature can make you very conflicted. Both these signs are dualistic and known to be conflicted. Gemini, again, the glyph of two faces, the two twins, duality personified. So Geminis can be two-faced, and a Pisces moon can be prone to stories and illusions and delusions and make up their own scenarios to escape. They're prone to escapism, sometimes through narcotics or alcohol, you know. And Gemini people, they need to find, with both these energies, Pisces and Gemini, you need to find grounding. That's a must. And if you don't have fixed in your natal chart, too much fixed energy in your natal chart, then you have to find grounding. It's absolutely imperative for you to do so. So long walks by the nature, and your Pisces moon will thank you if you take long walks by the sea and just really experience the beauty of the sea. You can take long foot baths, anything to do with the water body, and even drinking copious amounts of water is very important for Pisces moon. Dreams, very important. But with Gemini sun and Pisces moon, you may come across as not very dependable or very reliable. So work on that, because after all, you need to be stable. You have to. Okay. So I hope you like this video as much as I like making it for you. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. It means the world to me. And do check out my body of work at www.tinaheals.com. And thank you for being here. Bye-bye.